Hey guys, Tracy G here. So I'm here today for another video in the midst of me practicing on my craft. Um, so a few things I just want to bring up, because obviously I always have something that just runs through my mind that I need to say. And it is that, why is everyone so asleep? Like, do people choose to be asleep, or are people afraid of the truth? Like, what is it? What is it? You have these people, and I mean, we may sound crazy, but y'all have these people who give y'all insight on things that could be life changing, okay? Or that can change your life in a good or a bad way. And people take all of that as like a conspiracy, or it's just bullcrap. My problem is the bullcrap and the conspiracies that people are speaking, okay, always have some type of connection to something that is always being exposed, for say wildfires or police killings, or just like anything that puts the world in a freaking drought and that distracts the world, that sets the frequency low, okay? So you guys have these people who kind of shines the light on y'all, open y'all eyes, or at least try and open your mind a little bit, and you guys just dust it off. But then when when things hit the fan and you start to think about what that conscious person or whoever then said to you, now it's like you don't want to say anything. It's just another senseless thing, inhumane, and I don't know, just a lot of bullcrap, when really people need to stop being so in tune with the news and their own thoughts and actually look for new information, new things that they need to consider, But I have my Facebook, and I put my conscious things on there. I put my conscious sayings, and just letting the world know, or letting my Facebook friends know that we need to wake up in order to have a good life. We need to know that God is consciousness. God isn't a gender. God isn't a form or a shape. It's spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's a level. And once everybody connect to that level, there go God. Simple. What if God was a million people, built into one? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to understand the terms in like, we're humane, the human race. We're one. Because we are one. We're God, But I break these things down, these elements down to my friends and family, and they just sweep it past. But I already know, I already know what to expect when I do that. But I'm still gonna do my part and, let people know the truth, the real. God is consciousness. God isn't no form, no writing text, no, none of that. Okay? God isn't you, become this saint. You force people to become God, and just all of this other stuff. Just not being so forceful. Like, that don't make people think, Everyone is so entitled to their religions and their opinions on their religions, but they're not thinking for themselves. They're thinking in terms of like not in terms, but they're thinking basically like the person that wrote the book or the Bible or whatever you want to say it. The people who sits out here and write these texts for people to study on and be holy on, when really the text is within. The text is within. I don't know if like religion is more so a feeling, like y'all, like people are in religion so they won't feel so guilty because they're, you know, they're not into a religion. I don't know. But all I have to say is, I don't think God will force you to obey him or her or serve them. You feel me? God, again, gives you a choice. It's either good or bad. It's either you're going to help me or help the other one. You can't serve two masters. That's true. You can't serve two masters. And the true master is yourself. You feel me? That's the one that you need to, that should be your religion. You. Studying you. Figuring out what's within. Figuring out what's your abilities. What's your capabilities. Because everyone has their own different abilities. You know, figuring out what that secret talent you had, or just anything, you know, in terms to you. That is what God is. And if you're going against yourself, going against the grain, which is yourself, then you're serving them. You're serving the devil, that bad force of energy. Them motherfuckers that's running the world. Because it sure ain't no fucking humans that's running the world. Do y'all really think it's people running this world like this? Why is the mind such a target? Why is it a big prized possession? Why is it such a target? You know? People don't think. The mind is power. Seriously. The mind is power. And if you're destroying it and you putting yourself in a low state, they feed off of that. Y'all gotta understand, we have waves. We have shock waves and energy waves that we can't see. Like how they will put in a show like a sound wave, you know what I'm saying? But in person, you know, you hear the sound but you don't see the wave. That's exactly how our bodies are created and how we, like, energy is created. People, and it's not even people, these entities, they feed off of bad energy. That's what they eat off of. But if we serve ourselves and we go within and we connect with ourselves, imagine the whole world being still. Being still for 5 minutes at the same time every day. And it sounds difficult. But all it takes is for that guard to just be let down. That's really what it is. It's egos. We letting our egos destroy us, y'all. We letting our egos destroy us. Like, I don't want to continue to do that. I still have my ways, you know? And obviously, I'm not perfect. I need to be reporting to YouTube every day because I feel like that's what's going to really help me progress. Every day, even more. Probably even, you know, instead of taking 1 step, I'm taking 3 steps when I progress, you know? Like, it really, this discipline thing is really deeper than what people think it is. Like, self-care and discipline, that's finding out who you truly are. It's self-healing yourself. It's letting go of old ways. It's letting go of your ego. Letting go of anything that has a bad type of energy or frequency or vibe to it. Attachment is not a good thing. That's what I learned. Attachment is basically a a hawks, or how you say hawks. Attachment is a trap. It's a trap. You get too used to something, it creates comfortability, and then next thing you know, you're stuck. You're stuck. You don't know what else to do. You stop thinking for yourself, or you just think again. And one, your mind is closed, and you don't even realize it. We don't even realize we're trapping ourselves. We're trapping ourselves. We could be thinking we're doing everything right under the sun, but if you still got that ego attached to you, and this is the only way. This is the only way that we would truly learn who we are, that we would truly connect with God, right? Or just even defeat this whole purpose of this matrix. Like, finding out who you truly are. People don't understand. And then when I try and break this down to people, they take it as like I've been getting into it a lot with my family lately, because they feel like when I distance myself, it is anger behind it and everything, you know? So when we come in terms to talking, like when we start talking and we're conversating, we'll have a disagreement and shit will go left, you know? And then I'm the one to be pointed at like I'm mad or something. And I know it's based off of course, past situations. And mainly because I like to distance myself. But this has always been a natural thing for me. Always. I've always been a distant person. That's how I know that I'm not normal. Like, I don't belong in this matrix. Okay? I don't belong here. But I keep letting myself get distracted by the bullshit that goes on here. So I'm doing myself a favor, and I'm gonna keep myself distant. You know, my family, they like to party, turn up, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't want to be around no alcohol. I don't want to be around, no matter how good the vibe is, I don't want to be around alcohol, period. Because that shit carries energy, and people don't even be knowing. Don't even be knowing. Alcohol carries energy. Okay? So, and I feel like, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like every time I'm around someone who drinks alcohol, you know what I'm saying, I'm fully sober, you know, and I start speaking some conscious shit, they get like very irritated. They tell me, shut the fuck up. I'm acting crazy with my spiritual shit. Like, it's just crazy shit that I've been experiencing ever since I started, like, really buckling down on myself a little bit more. So, guys, like, I'm starting to really see everything unfold for what it is. And once you guys really take the time to really slowly build your intelligence, you're gonna start to see the same things too. And it's not gonna affect you, you know, like the first times or the first reactions, you know? Like, I still be having my moments where I get annoyed, but it's not like how it used to be. Like my veins pop out. I don't do that no more. I just be like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, that's you. You know, you got your way of thinking, I got my way of mine. You know, it is what it is. But everyone will see the truth for what it is once we all transcend. In matrix terms, third world country terms, die. So I just wanted to, you know, get on here and just say that. Like, don't be scared. Fear is what's really keeping everybody locked down and everybody off pages. Like let's learn to be on the same page. Let's be on the same page. Seriously, because now this is not the time. This is not the time to be fighting and it's not. It's getting serious, guys. It's getting serious. Whatever they're spraying in the air is working. Because literally the same shit is happening all over the world. The same emotions, the same tragic events. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Distraction has been placed upon us 10 times, full throttle. Like, previous years, what? We ain't really have too many headline tragedies like this. And it's mainly because they were hiding them. But this stuff, it's to cause a massive just a massive thing of violence. Like everybody going crazy. Like, it don't need to be like that. It don't need to be like that. It's so easy to vibrate off of bad and negative energies. But why is it so hard to vibrate on a love and higher frequency? Why can't we be nice? Why can't we love each other? Why can't, all races be the same? We all bleed the same, Even though there is some, more dominant things, with darker skin versus lighter skin, or whiter skin, should I say. But besides that, that's not even the point. Because at the end of the day, love is the answer, okay? Love is the answer, guys. Love is the answer. Love everybody. Even love your enemies. Even love the ones that hate you. Love everybody. You can love them from a distance. Love everybody. Seriously. I love everybody. I stay bumping heads with my siblings and them, because, again, we're just not on the same page anymore. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm not perfect. I get irritated from certain things because it's like, don't bring that near me. I don't want to be around that. You know what I'm saying? So, this is me, y'all, just letting y'all know, stop living with fear. Fear is another source of just a bad and a negative frequency. Let's raise them frequencies up, y'all. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. If you got something on your mind, say it. If you got something that's gonna go completely against the grain, which is this third world country, this matrix shit that's going on in the world, be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Okay? It all starts from the bottom, and it all starts from one. One by one. So, come on, y'all. Let's raise that love frequency. Stop living in fear. Stop being scared, and figure out who you truly are. If you got a platform, put that out there, because that's what I'm doing. No matter if I get 0 likes or 100 likes, I'm going to put consciousness out there, period. So, this is my video, you guys. One thing I meant to mention, don't get annoyed, okay? If you start to speak your truths and people start looking at you crazy, your likes go down, your attention go down, all of that stuff. Do not let that discourage you. Because at the end of the day, we were made by one and we came in this world alone. Okay, we all have a purpose, and we just here to serve it. That's it. Okay, so ignore the likes, ignore the attention, the weird vibes. Oh well, it's life. Start raising them frequencies, y'all. Okay, I love all of you guys, always. I'm still, like I said, I have high hopes. I have high hopes in my channel. I have high hopes in consciousness, period. I finally did it, y'all. If I could do it, y'all can do it too. It takes time. Everything don't happen overnight. It takes time. So if you got a voice, please express it. Please put it out there on your Facebook, any type of platform you have. Twitter, Instagram, anything. Okay? I love y'all. Tracy G out. Peace, love, and power for sure. Okay? Peace and love. Always peace and love. Okay?